Hello and happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Vlogust 8th. I am sitting out here in the beautiful backyard, the green backyard. I was trying to think of a good yarny name for the backyard, but it's, it's just not coming right now. But, maybe I'll think of one later. I think right now any traffic noise you hear is, well, I mean, we live close to downtown, so there's always going to be a little traffic noise. I think we've got some neighbors out in the backyard to the other side of us. Got people inside the house, so this is the only place I could come and talk to you guys, which is perfectly fine with me. I love my backyard, but I think I'm going to love it better when it's about 20 degrees cooler outside because it's hot. But I had to put my pants on because I mean, like literally long pants, because there are mosquitoes out here that will just like eat us alive. So I'm just gonna sweat through it. And I brought my ponytail in case my hair gets too hot. So, my name is Ginger. I'm the Yarn Geek. And I'm sitting outside, not in the yarn room because there's too much going on in there. I don't know if any of you guys ever get on Instagram, but I did an Instagram live this morning from my, I guess it was this afternoon, from my son's baseball. Well, it wasn't an official baseball practice, but he was playing baseball with his friends at a baseball field that's close by. So I just thought I would wait there and film a video. But it was fun. I talked to some of my friends this morning. Hi, Deb. Oh, it was really cool because while I was talking live on Facebook, Deb was there, and I've talked to her in the comment section down below, and she was working on her mosaic blanket, and then she posted a picture and I got to see it, and it was so cool. It's beautiful. I will have to, you know what, right after this video, Deb, if you don't mind, I'm going to put your link. I'll wait till I hear from you, and then I'll put your link, if it's okay for everybody to go look at your mosaic blanket, because it's beautiful. It makes me so happy when I see other people make beautiful things. Speaking of making beautiful things, I am almost done with this. This is the pattern that I'm working on, the pattern test for rocks at Eat Wonder Crochet. Oh, and I'm so close. Okay, it's like, ooh, I wonder if I could try it on a little bit. So far I've got, it might look kind of funny right now if I put it on, but I might try. Okay, ta-da! First time for everything. I've only got, let's see, the part that goes around, and, oops, I guess that's not going to be up that high. It's going to be about right here. So, let's try this. I'm going to walk back here. Oh my gosh, I'm hooked to all my yarn. I'm a mess. Whoop! Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Okay. So, well, you know what I think I've realized? I think I'm just bigger than I am. But I've realized that I've been making all these large tops, and maybe I need to make medium. But I don't know. I like large tops, but that's how it is so far. It's going to be like that. I'm going to finish this. It's going to have a scoop neck. This is where the sleeves. No, I think this is going to fit just right. And then, the back. And I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, so sorry. I was looking at the thing instead of focusing on talking. So my goal is to finish that up tonight. So then, fingers crossed. Oh, it's so hot out here. That's okay. What are you guys doing on this hot Saturday night? I'm drinking a glass of water. Ta-da. In case you're wondering why I have all these Genesis t-shirts and Genesis cups, my husband used to run a Genesis gym, and we have a lot of Genesis stuff. He's no longer doing that. He has his own business now, but it's like when you get t-shirts all the time, you just can't like throw them away. So that's why I always look like I'm working out, which I'm not. Oh my gosh, I don't know the last time I worked out. I know it was over a year ago. I've been on walks. Walks are healthy, and buying yarn, walking in the grocery store, pushing a grocery cart, and actually buying the yarn. That takes calories, right? You know, it's whatever we got to tell ourselves. There were a couple other things that I wanted to talk about too. I've got a couple of friends that have awesome YouTube channels that I wanted to tell you about. They're over in Instagram, and you know, if you get a chance, see, here's some of the things that I don't make. Actually, there's one thing that I don't make that I wish I had the patience to make, but I just don't. Do any of you ever make amigurumi, like the little cute little amigurumi toys and animals? They're so cute, but I mean, I've never tried to make them, and I think one of my goals is to make an amigurumi toy, but I don't know what's stopping me. Maybe the same thing that's stopping me from knitting socks or crocheting socks. It's like, where is this fear coming from? But go check out, if you get a chance, go check out the Loopy Lamb. Her name's Ashley. She has a great channel. She does lots of tutorials, and she does book reviews, and she has like yarn reviews, and she comes up with the coolest designs. She has a bunch of her patterns for free over on her blog. I mean, this girl does everything. She's awesome. Also, once when she was just starting her channel out, she was making a bunch of Maker Live videos, and I'm on one of them. So if you go back, like, I don't know, I think this was maybe in April or May. I'm not sure which month it was, but she made a live video, and I was on it, and it was lots of fun. So, like I said, her name is Ashley, the Loopy Lamb. Go check her out if you have a chance. But anyway, what are you guys doing on the roof?
I dropped my phone.
Is that what that sound was?
No, don't worry.
You dropped your phone? Hey, do you guys want to come down here? And apparently, my son and his friends are up on the roof. Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard him, but I asked his friend what he was doing. He was like, "Oh, I dropped my phone off the roof." No, he didn't. Sorry. It's just hot out here. Now I'm going to worry that they're up there on the roof looking at me. Our house it's kind of a flat spot that one of my boys can get out of his window and onto the roof. And that's where they are right now. So never a dull moment here, ever. Um, um, but what made me think of that was getting back to the Premier Baubles. No, Bobbin. Is it Premier Bobbin? I've got baubles on my mind from the Steaky Blanket. Um, yeah, the Premier Bobbins that, they have like almost 600 yards of yarn wound around them for $12.99. Well, I've heard a lot of people say that they absolutely love them, but then I heard a review from Crystal Lombago Day saying that they, for the amount of yarn and, for the tube, the yarn tube it was on, that, wasn't necessarily worth $12.99. She said the yarn was great. And I don't know, because I haven't seen I haven't like actually held one of them in my hands, which I really, really want to do. But I mean, I can see her point, and I would agree with that. But of course, I have to wait to hold it myself. But I'm all for getting the most yardage of cool yarn for my money. I'm all about the yardage. I when you get a thing of yarn, but it's like a 2 weight, but it has 1,200 yards. What's not to love about that? Except for the fact that it's going to take you forever to make the project, because you're going to have to use a little tiny hook or little tiny needles if you knit, and it's just going to take a long time. But doesn't matter to me, except that it takes a long time. And then, boy, those whips take a long time. So, I don't know where I was going with that. But, I was talking about bobbins. Yes, seriously, it is just water. So, what are you guys doing tonight? I'm going to finish that top, and then I'm going to, I don't know, maybe start in on some of my old whips. Let's not get too. It is so hot out here. Thank you so much for sitting in my backyard with me. And by the way, I've been able to, from what I've talked to you guys in the comments and like on Instagram too, you guys make my day. So, thank you so much for joining me in my yarn weirdness. Seriously, I think about yarn all the time. I live and breathe yarn. Maybe it's because my kids are like growing up and I'm gradually leaving the house, and they don't want me to take pictures of them anymore. So my new babies are my yarn. I'll give you a little background on me. I did get my bachelor's degree in psychology. So I'm diagnosing myself. I'm projecting the feelings of my children onto my yarn. So, if any of you all need a yarn diagnosis, just let me know, and I will be happy to diagnose and prescribe whatever kind of yarn it is that you need. So, I think that is a wonderful note to end on. And you guys have an awesome Saturday night, as will I. And I will see you tomorrow on Vlogust 10th. Bye.